map 1. They're now up 2-1. 2 opportunities to close here on map 4 and a map 5. Oh God, what a beginning.
Okay.
Straight through, what a prediction, and Chronicle's head is gone. PaperX as well, taking a lot of C-mount control, able to open this door at any time, put the squeeze on these front B players, but they don't have anybody in sight giving them info. No turret to play off either.
Creeping and crawling forwards.
Boaster's going to get caught by this, surely.
Yeah.
It's just, there's no way of knowing that there are 3-4 players ready to collect.
Ready to collect, and look at that, to Prowler in your face, and is sighted. The blind is a last-ditch effort. FNATIC.
Question is, what's the reaction?
Making moves of their own, head off the shoulder, something is no more.
The plank goes down, and Kayak's thinking about cutting these guys off for going for the rotate, but Kayak is walking into a stack.
Kayak didn't expect the second player, and that's the right clicks. Forsaken takes him out of the picture. Relift the stand here for PaperX, and FNATIC are trying to do it all right now. Just Alpha and Crashies. A timing pass with the boombot, and potentially granted, given up to Crashies. Still watchful though. Forsaken, is I not leaving it? And rattling off the shots, pulled
To keep this positioning.
He's definitely going to be careful from that spot. Still crashes through the jump spot. Getting through B, out and about. Alpha claims a life for Jing. Something from the side, and he needs to try and put a stop to this now. Losing control of a lot of sections here. The spike is going walkabout.
Can he even get it into the side in time? This is ridiculous. Something, he's left in a 1v3 to try to get it done. And the plant, it's got the time.
Surrounded, calling for pause. Calm in the midst of it, doesn't anticipate it. Crashes, sidelines him.
And FNATIC when they played against Wolves. Recently lost on this map.
Let's get right back into it. Alpha doesn't want to contest with it. Shots are fired. Forsaken. It's a bullet to the dome.
Caught. And Crashies, his utility cleared out Patman, who was playing at front B. Now, Chronicle could absolutely lose his life here.
There's a crossfire set up. Adjusts it though. There's a swing from Device. Going to be calling this one out though. Bodies spotted, and FNATIC want nothing to do with it. Evacuation over towards A.
It's a really nice timing that Alfie has taken. Got himself in. Beautiful kill as well, but more importantly, offering that opportunity for Boaster to call the spike to go back towards A. I know Alexis was worried about these late hits, but FNATIC are going to be doing so many of them. This time at least 20 seconds to play with.
And Alpha walking all over the PaperX response. Divide. He's got the rifle.
I'd rather have the Marshal in this spot, though, especially with no armor.
Yeah.
I mean, only with no armor.
Sure.
But Alpha, if he could something here, very disrespectful.
And he hears it. There's a scuttling around into the sand. Something has to back away. A lot of bullets to be found. And Kayak, his head rolling. Jing. Next up, Crashies, at least there with a trade, but the showstopper's now going to be removed from this round.
Yeah, and you've also lost Alpha as well, who could have potentially played towards a lockdown. So both massive ults gone. PaperX rewarded for their aggression and their willingness to put people in one and dones or re-peak angles. Classic reclear here for FNATIC, going over towards where Forsaken's jiggling. Takes half of his health though. And FNATIC might well realize that A is open for business.
Doors opened up, they got no choice though. Gotta land here, gotta end it here. PaperX already getting into position to try and flood their way back in. There's 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Taking a peek. Ghost gone. Up through heaven, who lost control of this one. And Forsaken with that near sight. The paranoia, Odin in hand. Putting the pressure and applying it onto Crashies from every single avenue. You already know where he is. Almost lining up for it. Odin. Spam is supplementary in nature.
It's very early, but as the clock starts to tick down a little further, remember that they still have to get through a Vixel and the showstopper.
The wall's going to be propped up already, and that's that showstopper. Kayak! He can't get it done. My God, man, PaperX. He slammed that door shut in their face, and Boaster. Love to do it all from that spot. Completely separated from the rest of his team. Alpha and Crashies.
A mad scramble, a pivot into B, and something waiting.
Doubled up with the face now and leaves it all down to Crashies. It's on his shoulders. He's going to try and plant this one down. They claim towards it. That's a kill collected. B main cleared up, but doubled up from PaperX if they play this together. Crashies under that pressure. PaperX. Stomping their foot down to hear that though.
Here's that confidence again.
Madonna trying to take it here with the Outlaw in hand. Jing is going to try and stop them. Rifle in hand. He's an absolute menace. And Alpha slinging his way through, but already revealed. And Jing is hunting. He wants it tonight.
Drew on either side.
It's a lockdown drop down by Alpha.
Devi can save his for retake. You already know that they're going to be coming back through the Nightfall.
Alpha pushing forwards. Alpha pushing forwards. Has to give up that space with a Prowler in his face.
It's a good plan. Open for Mound, but Forsaken.
Kayak trying to hold on to the back. There's that Nightfall, and here it is. The pressure mounting. Paperx trying to put on that squeeze once more. Coming into this one with a little bit more fire, but off onto the Mound. Against that Odin spam. Nothing to hold them back. FNATIC. We're in the comfort zone.
They're immaculate in the post plants. They know how to play those situations.
Alarm bot placed. Spotted out.
And it is Alpha's job to try to put pressure, or at least get information over towards Mound. And he's going to ping right into this. Right into the op.
Swings into it. Something's handed a freebie. An easy one.
Toxin screen down.
And look how aggressive these setups are. Something getting posted on this angle. Forsaken deep over towards Rubble as well. FNATIC have no space on the map.
Oh, and Paperx are eager to deny them every single inch. Pure proactivity.
Yeah, I mean, look, Forsaken alone holding towards A and doubled up on B and C. A tight forward choke point positions.
Might be a Madamida's match though. That's Util going forwards and that Paranoia. Hold on, sidestepped. Kayak's hard committed. Was near-sided, vulnerable though. He got a step forwards and just barely dodges. Double TPs to get the hell out of there.
But Jing immediately reinforcing the position, tucks himself into a bit of a one and done. But if Jing does get one, Showstopper is online. Patman meeting Boaster.
Oh my, Boaster!
30 seconds left.
He's cracked the code, I think, perhaps of that.
But look at the clock. Less than 30 seconds and 3 players defending A.
Pivoting back over towards B. It's walled off, something's there, but the operator in hand has to dodge and juke and hide away here. There's a seize, just keeping him locked into place. Showstopper against the back wall. Jing!
That's
He's a menace!
Staff. But it's so predictable, these late round pivots from A to B. It's what we've seen day in, day out, and look at that! What are you going for there? On the anti-eco of all rounds.
To be going forward is relentless. It's the Paperx of old.
I mean, it's a mad play.
They don't want to give up any sort of space whatsoever, but they have given up something's life.
And they've also given up the operator. Althea picks that one up. I'm not sure if Devi would be happy about that because Ilya was confident or hoping he did it on a different timing.
Blue room's been opened up as well on top of it. I believe could be some damage done towards it.
Bomb grenade out.
Alpha with the operator. Attack side round called for. Slow, steady.
But it's this control over towards Mound that's just killing FNATIC right now.
Crashies, just jump spotting. Sees signs of life from Forsaken. Forsaken is overstaying. Finally backs himself away. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, but then Forsaken just jump spots and realizes it's a fake, and you keep the defenders over towards A.
And Patman with the peak. It's Kayak gone. Spike drop down.
30 seconds
Raining
left.
down with the bullets. No punish in sight. Crashies is isolated on a bloody island. Patman, the rookie, with Jing by his side. 3-round lead for them. Again, aggression is the name of the game, but it's likewise for FNATIC. They're not slowing down here. All the way up through the gun. TP backing away. Kayak tries to get it done. Rifles in hands with a spammer on the corner, and Boaster's already up there.
A change of pace for FNATIC, really getting aggressive, putting people in aggressive positions. Devi gets punished.
Misses the peak indeed. Jing's right there though, and that has stopped the plan, but he's revealed his hand, revealed his position. Plant down, pit down. Bit of covering fire. Necessary now, but it's being slowed down. The decay is kicking in.
Very tough situation for Jing and something to get back in with. They need a kill to just come randomly through the smoke.
Hot shots and RNG. What's played for here? Stepping out wide. Alpha wasn't even set up for that one there. Falling in midair, but still managed to just get control of it, get the kill. Looking for Jing is left in it. 1v3, not doable.
Formation has been a nightmare for Boaster to call against. And it's Devi.
Full speed ahead. The Showstopper already pulled out. Kayak. Got to pick and choose your target well here, but already Devi's going to be revealed. Out towards it. Still that fuse. Waiting for it. Something gone. Taken out. Chronicle. Watchful eye towards a flank and a timing and opportunity missed by Forsaken.
And the faster pace that Boaster's called is working wonders. Throwing Kayak in with his showstopper. Divine pinned in place over towards Pillar. And the Horn from Crashy is getting huge value as well. PaperX need to make an adjustment. Their game plan is excellent against the normal pace that Boaster's going to call. But a mid-round, mid-map adaptation like this is why Boaster is currently the greatest of all time.
Where are you?
Can he do enough to get them back into this game?
Pac-Man can feel it. Ned's closing round him. Timing just missed there, and his guns.
They're
Last-ditch
crucial.
effort. They are critical at that, Josh.
We're heading into round 12. They've got to
Ding.
force.
He's got to survive.
Oh, and he
My
does.
God.
Not a...
Trying to take it all the way to them. Put a stop to it. Try and draw it level. Jing is down. He's earned his ult. Alpha!
What a shot!
Plucks him out of the sky. Plucks him out of the picture. And he's not stopping there for something. He had to do it for them. It's a mad dash now and a pivot over towards C.
Boaster's got the info on where both of these players are, so he knows it's free, he knows it's safe, and FNATIC's protocols are excellent in post plants. Chronicle, he's looking for the flank. Something and Pac-Man have just got to do this without too much to work with. Haunt might come back online, but Chronicle, he's hearing this.
It's knife out for Pac-Man. He doesn't have the gun ready. Doesn't have it at all. Chronicle and Boaster play time, play their lives far back.
Closed.
And they're just waiting for something to play into their open arms. Something! Something!
And this half could change the entire narrative.
Potential for a bloodbath. PaperX want to go again pacey. Nothing changed up, nothing switched up. Double face, clone, boom one. Absolutely everything! The Boaster tucked up. He's going to crush my setup.
Spike down.
Him and Chronicle put a stop to it.
Launching force.
PaperX with that W game in trying to burst their way through the choke. Two players though, still with tons of health here, Divine something. It is absolutely winnable.
It rebounds! Oh my!
What a perfect wallbang from Kayak.
And it leaves it all down to something in a 1v3. The pistol round essential for FNATIC. In the driving seat and more fake with the TP. Damage done to Chronicle. He's looking for barely ahead. It's reactionary. The Haunt reveals something not planned for him. And Kayak defusing. Kayak defusing, sticking half off of it. Swapping sides. Something needs the kills and he needs it now. But Kayak.
Way of the Outlaw Force.
There it is. Alpha. He's already wide out.
Yeah, he's picked up one of his own.
Trying to take that peek. There's a flash in your face, Kayak. None the wiser, barely gets control of the rifle in time.
Doesn't have a lot of health to be able to play with. The rifle might be better off in somebody else's hands. He's actually swapped it over to Boaster too. Faith in the leader. And that'll allow Kayak to go for more of an aggressive peak without having to worry about bolstering the PaperX arsenal. FNATIC need this to be able to get back in the game. An eco round here for PaperX would be devastating for FNATIC's chances. And Alpha is perfection, as he has been
out of charges.
basically all tournament.
Up through B. Crashy's eyes in two directions here, but he's just found the right timing on it. Jing, gone. PaperX looking to group up. Up against FNATIC right now, where they're not letting anything slip, not anything at all. Chronicle!
Now, in a round where they have the economy advantage and are expected to win.
The wall just went up. I think Chronicle's revealed his position here, and that's a TP forward. Kayak defends.
Something
Blind as
going in.
anything.
Really dry there, honestly. And not a deep teleport either.
Satchel's in your face, though. Alpha! It's Clay Pigeon shooting.
Plucks Jing out of the skies.
Where's he going? Gun's not down, he's right in front of you. Hold on, a bit of a misstep. Pac-Man. Bullet to the dome there. Alpha's been dropped. Players starting to form up a bit of a barrier. FNATIC, they need reinforcements.
Boaster's rotating over with the Odin.
And a bit of spam, my God.
I don't think the Odin's going to be here in time to try to deny the plant.
Put onto this corner, Forsaken feeling like he needs to take this and take the fight straight to him. Kayak dropped through the wall. The bullet that just locks down, and now a bit of patience to be played.
3v3, what an opening given to PaperX. This round looked disastrous for them.
Shadows traveling.
Random spam and hopes. Flash forwards, Divide with the peak. All trying to cut this one up here with the paranoia. Is picture perfect, but not the clear indeed. Boaster, straight there with the Odin. Trying to trade this one out, but the bullets are running dry. And Patman and Divide, not to be outdone.
Boaster's run out of time. He's run out of chances. And that could be a round that FNATIC...
All grouped up. Paranoia, Haunt, up and over the top. Something forced to respect it. Boaster, there it is.
He knows the angles.
Like the back of his hand. It's the first kill that goes away for FNATIC, and they need that energy.
Smoked off the turret. Chronicle's waiting for it.
They're putting pressure now across all fronts. FNATIC looking to contain, looking to maintain. Forsaken's forwards though. With rifle in hand, Boaster is out in the open. The timing does not favor him. A site cracked open, wide for the taking.
Jing just choosing a timing there through the smoke. Catching Boaster very unexpectedly.
Chronicle's next.
Despite the aim punch, Jing on top.
One after another. All left to Alpha, yeah. All, yeah. Hot water. Sliding past those with that bucket in hand. He's going to try and take that timing. Forced to reveal it, lining them out. Alpha, yeah, does deliver, but something is right there. Crashes open onto the sideline again. Something is just plucking these players out of the picture. And Paper X finds the 10th round.
He is in your hands.
But they've got a rally here and now, and that is not the best beginning for it. Alpha's gone, Kayak. Watching too many angles at once! What is that?
Something punished for those over towards Pearl. And here he comes up with the goods. Kayak tries to respond.
It's all on the rookie's shoulders, trying to shut them down. And nades! Rebounds, a bit of bullet tag. He's left down at 30 health. Paper X though, forwards. Ever relentless. It's an onslaught towards the A site. There's gaps in his timing. Oh boy. Patman has found it. Stepping forwards, Crashies looking to see if he can make the difference, turn it around, jump it around. It's whimsical in nature. And Paper X, maybe showing signs of the old mistakes. Clearing through, Crashies will be happy to capitalize. The 5 HP is not much to work with, and Chronicle left to pick it all up. Left to pick it all up into the 1v1. Him versus Divide. Pits online. Divide.
We're still keeping so many players on this side of the map. C is really weak.
He's giving up a lot of info here. It's all on Alpha. It's all on Alpha. Boaster's been cleaned. Alpha in through the back. Pot shots, feeling like risky business needs to be taken. It's all on his shoulders to try and offset. Patman gone in through the back. Chronicle, he's right there with him.
How are they making this one work?
Cutting through.
40 seconds left, still guarded in the back pocket. Precisely for moments like this, and they want to step forward. Something hungry for the kills. Lockdown even being committed. FNATIC are throwing everything at this.
Jing has an ult to be able to work with, but I don't think he can get the angle on this. The ult, though, could easily deny the defuse. Jing could send it splashing against the back here.
That's what he's waiting for. Pre-aim, nightfall. Gone away. It's a tap onto it. Alpha's already taken out something. Best chance in a long while. And Paper X, they bide their time. They don't use the ults. FNATIC are back in. Grouped up though, nightfall to re-clear. Flash in the face. How do you respect this one? Paranoia avoided, sidestepped. There's a showstopper. You're blinded right back. Kayak! He's gonna do it all. Patman drops him in place and a deep TP forward. Something is way ahead of the curve.
Chronicle might have an idea. He's going to clear this. All depends how diligent he is.
And he's not precise enough. Chronicle is there with it in time. 2v2. Chronicle fast. Steps forwards with a snake bite. Plant is down though. Vulnerable applies and the thorns on top of it. Divide! Head not clean off. Chronicle delivers them. Long as the acknowledgement. Players are moving in a different direction though. Paper X set their sights towards it. They force out the pit.
Alpha, yeah, he's going to be under pressure soon, but there could be no better player for FNATIC.
Locked down onto the floor. There's a Horn to deal with. And what a peak. What a timing. Alpha finally coming online here.
Forsaken bullies his way through Boaster, though. IGL diff and gets himself in a
Getting a
position.
move on.
Alpha, yeah, though, cannot be stopped.
He's feeling himself. Patman can't do it all. Even forwards, an attempt at a response. Boaster's low. Dropped down to just 20. And the peak from Kayak, though. Get the goods they're looking for.
They were expecting Jing to try to capitalize on that. Divine has been detected here in his B-lurk. Kayak's got to hit a shot.
He really does. Under that pressure, there's a TP into the back of the side. He misses. Just wide. Kayak giving up that space.
A Boaster doesn't have the health really to be able to support him. FNATIC with a player advantage, but no massive ults to be able to help this retake. It is super possible that PaperX can pull this off. Every fight is going to be in a good range for the Stingers and the Judge.
Close quarters. What's called for here for PaperX? TP, Boaster rejoining him.
Just threatening that he could be trying to apply pressure on the flank.
So heads on the swivel right now, PaperX. Gonna do it all, no breaking in a haunt. And now all the way in, Kayak leads the charge. Chronicle to the side, Kayak with safety in them. Circling, swirling around these PaperX players. They cannot play into their inner demons, but FNATIC are putting up a stalwart defense. An answer back to that pace. Crashies is under the pressure. There's a nade at your feet, power into the back, flash on top of it. He needs some help, and he needs it now. Chronicle is the one to help him. And Crashies will be falling, but time has been bought, and Chronicle gliding in, sliding in.
He's been hot and cold with them, let's say.
Operator Alpha.
Who's next?
Hug in your face, TP forwards, and that's what that dimensional drift spots it out, something. Guiding the rest of his team in. Not far behind him, a bit of spamming to the back of the box. This is it. Play for OT, play for map 5. All on the line for them. Something with the exit all the way out. Alpha's all the way in. And Chronicle just drops them in their tracks. Alpha cleans up Boaster. Left reeling.
But the two huge players from FNATIC dropped. Chron and Alpha gone. FNATIC are going to have to try to close with only Kayak and Crashies.
It rebounds. PaperX looking to stay alive in this map. FNATIC want to send it that much deeper. TPs all around, sowing chaos into the mix. Crashies deep with the seas and a haunt on top of it. Yuto could not be even better there. But snaps to the side. Patman double dash again. FNATIC baited out, TP's in. Boaster going to be rejoining Kayak, trying to take control of this. Smart to the corner, but you're out in the open. And Forsaken and Divine collecting all sorts of kills and attempt to even it out. Kayak still has that control. PaperX all the way in. PaperX are the ones in control. FNATIC are going to be forced to dig deep here. Pressure mounting. PaperX putting it on them. Alarmbot dealt with the paranoia, sweeps forwards. Alpha. Playmaker once more. Him and Chronicle. It dropped the PaperX players like flies. 2. Something and Forsaken left to pick up the pieces of a round that's just not gone their way.
30 seconds left.
So much space, though, given to these two on PaperX. And we've seen what they can do in difficult spots. Would be a magical conversion of a 2v4. Everything that Something and Forsaken could have dreamed of. And these 4 players from FNATIC looking simply to play spoiler.
Peace. Something, he's looking for any sort of kill he can claim. Risky business. And FNATIC gonna play this one smart. Patience is there, but the paranoia. Hold on, you till out into your hands. Forsaken, he's isoed the fights. And Something is wrecking them from on high. PaperX